A very difficult PMQs for the Prime Minister. Do you think he's going to survive it all?
Well, I think he will survive PMQs, and I think it's a really difficult balance for the Prime Minister and indeed Parliament to strike, because the Prime Minister needs to, as he has done, show that he is sorry for the fact that the British people are so angry at him over the allegations that have been made. And parliamentarians will want to hold him to account for that. But I would also reflect that this is a time in which Prime Minister's questions also needs to be used to hold the Prime Minister to account over some really profound national security challenges that he needs to make decisions on right now, some really profound economic decisions that he needs to make decisions on right now, because
James, we will.
we've seen this morning inflation. So I suspect that PMQs will be a festival of political bloodletting. But
well, look, we will talk about these very important issues, but I just want to pick up. I mean, you say that people know and can see that he's very, very sorry. Angela Rayner saying he's just sorry that he's been caught. Millions of British citizens, people watching this programme indeed, will think that the Prime Minister is a liar. And his defence yesterday that nobody warned him the drinks were against the rules are really beyond belief. He wrote those rules. What sort of defence is that?
Well, my understanding of both what he said yesterday and what he said at the Dispatch Spot the other day is a bit different. I mean, I don't think he has said that he didn't know the rules. I think what he's saying, and I can believe, because I have worked as his parliamentary private secretary in Downing Street and I've seen the life that he leads, I can well believe that in a day when he has dozens of appointments in a diary that is managed in 5-minute blocks, someone will have come to grab him from his study, will have briefed him on the stairs down from his study to the garden on what he was going into. And as he said himself at the Dispatch Box, in hindsight, he should have shut that event down there and then. He didn't, and he's apologised profusely. Look, many of your viewers will be shouting at the TV that they don't believe me, they don't believe him. That's why the Sue Gray report is in train. There are plenty of people who do not support the Prime Minister, who have announced publicly that they are going to give evidence to that review. Sue Gray is formidably independent and utterly fearless. Last time she did one of these, Damien Green had to resign. So any suggestion that she is a patsy is for the birds.